Kia ora, bros and girls, welcome back to the channel. We're back with Clash of Champions. This month is Cavalier Event Quest and Marvel Contest of Champions. We're going to jump onto Chapter 3, Map 1, Touch of Death with Mephisto. And this is a mutant-based map, so we've brought in Colossus and Omega for the synergy. And then we've brought 3 to fight the boss. So you can see here, it really favors mutants. And then the boss is actually Mephisto, and so he's Incinerate, he's got Kinetic Instigator, Special Delivery is going to be a little bit annoying with long distance, and he's more likely, sorry, his SP2 does more damage, but it's Incinerate. So we've got Doom, Void, and Torch to deal with him. So what I'll do is I'll go clear the lane, and we will meet back up at the boss. I'll see you there. Okay, so here we are at the boss. We've cleared the lane mostly with Omega Red and Colossus, and we're going to come up against Mephisto. We all know what Mephisto does, so we're not going to go through the details of his character. But he does have this Kinetic Instigator, so he generates power when he hits us. He's got Special Delivery, so every 15 hits we basically need to land a special. Long distance relationship as well, gives us weakness when we're close to him, and his SP2 does more damage, but the others deal less damage. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring in Flamethrower, Human Torch with the pre-fight ability on, the Nova Flames, and yeah, we should be able to just tear through this guy. So we don't really care too much about the damage, and we don't really care too much about the weakness, because that actually heals us. Come to think of it, we don't care about his Aura of Incinerate either. We don't really care about too much, to be honest. We just need to be in here, healing up, staying close to him, and making sure that we fire off our specials. And he's pretty much just going to melt away, so long as we stay close. Only thing is, of course, he still does power gain, even if we absorb that Incinerate, and it increases our temperature. So I probably should have backed a little bit earlier for that one. But that's not a problem. Down to half-life, we're going to use Void to finish him off. I could also use Doom, I could also use Colossus, but I'm going to use Void. And here we're just going to want to stay away from that Aura of Incinerate because of that power gain. And now we've got 5 charges there on the, if you see the red at the top right, the top left, sorry. So now we're going to need to go 1, 2, 3, 4 and throw a special in there. Didn't quite switch off his regen, but he didn't regen too much there, so we're okay with that. And we're just going to keep an eye there on the top left the whole time. Make sure that those charges never go down to 0, otherwise we're going to take some degen damage. So we're at 5 now. And actually what I'll probably do is go 1, 2, and throw that special. So what I want him to do now, is throw that SP2 because I don't want him to power gain. And now we've actually reversed his power gain, so we don't care too much if we are close to him with Void. Because once he's got Fear of the Void, once he's got 2 of those stacks, he can't actually power gain. And we'll throw the SP2 as well. And that should finish him nice and easy. So between Human Torch and Void, absolutely destroy this guy. Otherwise, we might need someone who's Incinerate immune or who can power control. So the thinking with Doom was that even if he gets to SP2, we can just power drain that. But we would never use our SP2 with Doom because it has an Incinerate, and that would power gain him. You could also use Magic. You could use someone like Guillotine 2099 or Warlock or Vision. And I'm sure there's other options out there as well. Captain America Infinity War with a good synergy could probably take care of this guy as well. So hopefully this helped if you are struggling with him. If it did, do like, subscribe, or leave a comment below and share it with your friends in your alliance. And as always, I'll see you in the next one. Ka kite ano, bros and girls.